Shalom, viewer. Shalom, shalom. Let me show you something. Right? You either see that or this is what you see. Right? That's two, right? Or you see this here. And guess what? It don't mean nothing. It don't mean nothing. My name is Arya bin Nasik, and I am located at 7631 Sharon Lakes Road, Sweetie in Charlotte, North Carolina. You can give me a call at 704-553-7625. You can visit our website at www.nccischarlotte.com. This biblical verse segment is called Raised Hands, right? Traditionally in the Hebraic culture, when we praise Elohim, when we petition Elohim, right, we did it with raised hands, right? And it's all for show because the vast majority of people that's raising their hands ain't even keeping the covenant, right? So let's just see what the Most High is saying here, right? Let's go over here to Proverbs 15 and 29. Proverbs, I walk around the tabernacle and I see that right and I go, man, please. You might as well put your hands in your pocket. Proverbs 15. And let's see. Verse 29. Proverbs 15. Oh, and 29, right? Yah is far from the wicked. Yah is far from the wicked. But he hears the prayer of the righteous. Yah is far from the wicked, but he hears the prayers of the righteous, right? Isaiah 59 and 1. Behold, Yah's hand is not shortened that he cannot save, neither his ear heavy that he cannot hear. But your iniquities have separated between you and your Elohim, your God, and your sins have hid his face from you, that he will not hear you. Because you come up and you make many prayers, your hands are risen and you are mumbling and chatting and so forth, you think that the Most High is going to hear you. Absolutely not. It may look good from other people's perspective, right? But the Most High hears an obedient servant, and someone who's striving for righteousness, although they are infirmed, but they acknowledge their infirmity. And what do? They address their infirmities with, watch this, with the applications of the Torah, with the tenets of the Torah, with applying, right, the covenant to the everyday life, for not for show, but for transformation. Let me continue here. I'm going to go over to Proverbs 28 and 9. Proverbs 28, and I'm going to pick it up at verse 9. Look, man, look at this. He that turns away his ear from hearing the law, even his prayer shall be an abomination. The Most High says, I cannot believe this is a detestable thing to me. Here you are holding your hands out unto me, you know, raising your hands unto me, right? And you don't even keep my covenant. You think the Most High is going to hear and acknowledge that prayer? Let's continue to move right along here. I'm going to go over to Proverbs 21 and 27. The sacrifice of the wicked is an abomination. How much more when he brings it with a wicked mind? So now you have individuals who, in the days of antiquity, were bringing, Hoshea, look at this, were bringing sacrifices, right, to propitiate their iniquity, but they're doing it because they're saying, it's just going to cleanse me up from this sin here, because I'm about to get off into some other iniquity, right? In other words, I'm just doing this to go through the motions. I'm not sincere about this stuff. Disingenuous. I'm unclean before the Most High. Let's go over to the book of Isaiah. Let's go over here to the book of Isaiah, and let's just look at something here. Let's see. Isaiah chapter 1. I think you'll like this here, Sister Nami. Hear the word of Yah, you rulers of Sodom. Give ear unto the law of our Elohim, you people of Gomorrah. I'm looking at everyone who raises their hands and offer up prayers and petitions. These are individuals who circumvent the oracles of Elohim. They undermine the oracles of Elohim. In other words, I don't care what the Most High has to say, right? This is what I'm going to do. This is how I'm going to do it. This is when I'm going to do it. I know what's in the law, but you know what? Right now, I ain't trying to hear that. Okay, here we go. To what purpose is the multitude of your sacrifices unto me, saith Yah? I am full of the burnt offerings of rams and the fat of fed beasts, and I delight not in the blood of bullocks or of lambs or of he-goats. When you come to appear before me, who has required this at your hand to tread my courts? Bring no more vain oblations. Incense is an abomination unto me. The new moons and Sabbaths, the calling of assemblies, I cannot away with. It is iniquity, even the solemn assemblies. Your new moons and your appointed feasts I hate. They are a trouble unto me. I am weary to bear them. Watch this, Hoshea. When you spread forth your hands, I will hide my eyes from you. Yes, when you make many prayers, I will not hear. Your hands are full of blood. Then he tells you what to do. Wash yourselves, make yourself clean. Put away the evil of your doings from before my eyes. Cease to do evil. Learn to do well. Seek judgment. Relieve the oppressed. Judge the fathers. Plead for the widow. Come now, and let us reason together, saith Yah. Though your sins be as scarlet, they shall be as white as snow. Though they be red like crimson, they shall be as wool. If you be willing, and here's our word again that most people hate, obedient, you shall eat the blood of the land. But if you refuse and rebel, you shall be devoured with the sword, for the mouth of Yah has spoken it. You're not impressing the Most High, viewer, when you get up on your knees and offer up these prayers and you transgress this covenant. And I'm talking about offending in one. And this is the reason why in our tabernacle we promote obedience. We promote sanctification. We promote prosperity. We promote stability. We promote discernment, discretion. We promote all things through Elohim's covenant, embracing Elohim's covenant. So we have to promote his word. And so what I'm saying to our viewers is this. There's no need to be of pretense and get on your knees and throw your hands into the air and so forth and so on. And when you're in the tabernacle singing the songs, you got your hands raised up and so forth. It means absolutely nothing if you're transgressing this covenant, because your prayers are not being heard. Praise Yah. May Yah bless you. Give me a call, 704-553-7625. I know this is an issue. Give me a call and we'll talk about it. May Yah bless you. Shalom.